Hi dolls, welcome back, and if you're new, hello, my name is Jessie, and today we are going to react to Season 2, Episode 5 of Once Upon a Time, The Doctor. The only doctor I can think of is Creepy McCreepersons, and I do not need him in my world. However, I do want to know who the heck he is. I also want more from Killian. We met Killian, aka Captain Hook. I think his name was Killian Jones, which is interesting because it's Davy Jones and Davy Jones's locker and the whole Pirates of the Caribbean thing. So I think that's where the twist comes in with that. I am excited to see more from him. I want to know how him and Cora are going to be getting into Storybrooke. I want to know if Emma and Mary Margaret are going to be tagging along. Maybe they'll just like jump through when they jump through. Are they jumping through? I don't know. Let's find out. But before we do, don't forget to throw a like up or dislike if you do or do not like what you see. But comment down below and let me know why. Subscribe if you have not yet. We do fun things. Ring the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. And don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. It is $5 a month. That's $1.25 a week. It is all of my unedited reactions of everything that I do on YouTube in addition to more. We're back where we started, by the way, in case you didn't notice. This is where I first did my first ever Once Upon a Time reaction. Let's go. Without further ado, this is Season 2, Episode 5 of Once Upon a Time, The Doctor.
No reason to cause unnecessary panic amongst your people. I'm not so sure it's unnecessary.
Except for the fact that everyone's gone.
Ogres didn't do this. What?
Oh my god, they did! Oh my god, the heart's gone!
Their hearts.
Did she go to every single person and rip each individual heart out? Of course it's you. We never got a black and white one before. And electricity. What? I love it.
It's cursed. Yeah, I got it. What do you want?
Does anybody know who he
You're saying
is?
that you're trying to find a way to build a portal back to your land.
Your land. Wouldn't it be our land?
All the lands still exist?
He's from somewhere different. How many different lands are involved and why did they get pulled
Are you
in?
here to see me? That's an excellent start.
2 days and already going through withdrawal. It's okay, Regina. Aw, she's actually trying. Regina.
Send me back to my brother.
Why don't you check the missing board like everyone else?
Your curse only brought the
My
living.
brother?
Go!
Yeah, they were just about to have like a major breakthrough and your rudeness interrupted it. You should also have that door locked though, Archie. Ooh, we're getting teaching sessions. Nice.
There, I did it.
Oh my god, she's not the same person. It's like watching a train wreck occur. It's okay. Yeah.
Is innocent.
Yes, it is. Dobbie is... No, Dobbie's actually not. Oh.
When you take a heart, it becomes enchanted. Stronger than a normal heart. What's holding you back?
His name was Daniel. I preserved his body with an enchantment spell.
Can you bring him back? Tapping into real emotions, Regina. Don't run from them. Regina's starting to go crazy, or did somebody wake up Daniel?
Say hello to your steed.
Is he
Grandpa the year.
When
Gotta make
will I ride him?
friends.
When the horse tells you.
So, anything you want to tell me?
So who did it?
Tell me why you're really here.
for power?
Stop wasting my
Tell
time.
me why you really hate it.
What is it you want? Magic can do much, but know that. Dead is dead. Beyond even my reach.
I thought nothing was beyond your reach.
What about the slippers?
The slippers.
Your hat only transports between magical realms. I need to get to a land without magic.
Want the ball or not?
Yes. I help you as long as you live in the past. You'll never find your future. Teaching you is a waste of time.
Jefferson's the name, and I'm a man who travels and sees much. And I know the man who can do what you want.
At what price?
He's conning her first?
Like I said, I'm a man who travels and I
This is
make
ridiculous.
deals.
I guess he's not really conning her.
Said he lost his hand in an ogre attack. Why would Coralie have survived her?
Yeah.
Jessie,
I hid under the bodies of those who had already been killed.
I'm pretty good at knowing when someone is lying to me.
I know this land well.
I can guide you.
You're not gonna guide us anywhere until you tell us who you really are.
Damn, Emma's pulling out the blades and stuff. Oh my gosh. I mean, she's right, but oh, maybe we can trust this Cora lady. And Snow was like, no, you can't. And now she's pulling out blades. Had a brother who is dead, not from story, The Enchanted Forest.
He's never been to a world like this before. He's unfamiliar with our ways, with our magic.
I don't know who this could be.
I prefer Doctor. But you're welcome to call me whatever makes you comfortable.
Doctor Who?
You understand why you've been brought here?
Of course.
What are you doing? Ugh.
You didn't tell her.
He's never done it. He's never been successful.
Success is yet to occur. But if certain conditions are met, I'm optimistic.
What else do you need?
A heart. It's a fragile organ, and I need a strong one for my work. So, tell me,
My word.
how do you change these hearts?
Ripping the organ out of the living while it still beats.
No.
Not yet.
This queen.
She becomes a pro at
I
it.
will not.
What did he do? Whose body is that?
Well.
Oh, I did it.
He's alive.
Yes.
Is this Frankenstein?
He's a monster.
No.
This?
Is this Frankenstein? A lot of people don't realize that Frankenstein isn't the green guy with the bolts. Frankenstein is the doctor. It's Frankenstein's mom.
Take your pick.
These are all...
Oh my, sounds so weird in my headphones right now.
She was a monster.
After all this time,
Gosh.
it's perfect.
Monster, so he woke up and he chopped his arm off? Is that?
You're like, I don't know how.
You don't know
And
how?
where is he?
All he needed was a heart. And he took
That's it.
You have hearts?
I love how she's
What did he
like
take?
being so honest and truthful with him, but it's like, Regina!
He's following his final thoughts to where he last met me. The stables.
Gramps says that you'll tell me when I'm ready to ride you.
Oh, he's gonna tell you real soon, sweetie.
So, anytime.
Oh! As much as I like to look at the horses, I don't like to get too close because they freak me out.
Maybe
They're so strong.
What if he's telling the truth? He's not.
Good for you. Most people have taken to call me by my more colorful moniker, Hook.
Captain.
Captain Hook.
Ah, so you've heard of me. There's an enchanted compass. Cora seeks it. I'll help you obtain it.
Exact revenge on the man who took my hand. Rumpelstiltskin.
Good old Rumps. Don't touch him, Henry. Don't touch him. Oh, gosh. That is not a good memory. Gently. Okay, that's fine.
It won't hold for long. If you won't put him down, I will.
David, please! Just let me talk to him.
No! I won't let you hurt him! Now listen to me! Please!
He can tell she's it's coming from a place of like pain. It's not just her wanting a toy. Never heard her scream and plead like that.
The heart wasn't strong enough. It couldn't withstand the procedure.
Oh no. He's gonna choke her. Oh. Oh no. I didn't know this was gonna be this sad, this one.
Let me go.
Without you, I'm lost. Daniel, come back to me.
Ah! Oh, he couldn't fight it off and oh my god! What the fuck? My god, that was so sad.
Feeling he's leading us exactly where Cora wants us, that this whole thing's a trap.
The crime you need to worry about. The giant and the
It's the climb. I referenced Jack and the Beanstalk in like my first or second reaction. I could not think of the name Jack. Oh, I'm gonna need some ice cream after this episode.
What's this?
Yeah, who is that? Apparently nobody important.
I used magic.
Oh.
Tell me what happened.
This is so interesting how they're incorporating addiction.
She bought my failure.
You should have seen her tears.
I seen the aftermath.
Bought my failure.
Pleasure doing
He just
business
wanted
with
a
you.
heart.
Oh,
It
the
didn't
pleasure was
matter.
mine.
I'm not making a monster. What I'm going to accomplish goes far beyond magic.
And yet, you need a magical heart. It must be quite a land you hail from, if you think your abilities are more powerful.
They are.
Just remember, whatever it is you traffic in, it comes with a price.
Is that his arm in the cooler? It is?
An arm and a leg.
I thought that if I helped her, she would return me to my world.
There's a difference between can and will.
Will.
Name your price.
Jerk.
Say it.
Trying to get him to say he needs magic.
I need magic.
Yeah. That's how quick he
Always a
did.
pleasure doing business with you, Victor.
Victor Frankenstein! That's why we got black and white, because Frankenstein was in black and white. How freaking clever. That just blew my mind, that freaking detail. I can't believe what I'm going to say after this.
The final piece to the puzzle. I believe so. It's alive.
It's alive!
Magic, Dr.
Who's the brother? Who's the Dr. Frankenstein?
Not magic. It's science.
Blinded me with science. Do, 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 do. I thought I heard somebody in my house and I freaked out. It's just Robbie, apparently. But anyway. Oh my god! What the freaking hell? I cannot believe that I'm actually about to say this because I hate Dr. Creepy McCreepers. Wait. I hate Dr. Creepy McCreeperson so freaking much. I literally said at the beginning of this reaction that I don't need him in this world, but I need to know who he is. So I will say, with all of that said, this is my favorite episode of season 2 so far, and I know it's only episode 5, but by far 100% this is my favorite episode of season 2. I cannot believe that he's Frankenstein. I didn't even think, like, in the realm of possibilities that it would be Frankenstein, because he's completely from a different, like, world or land as far as I'm concerned. However, that brings me to, and people told me, to be fair, in the comments, people told me, think outside the box, you know, like, it's not just storybook characters, like, there's all different kinds of characters. Once we start getting into that, it gets really crazy. So I guess, like, I knew I was supposed to be thinking like that, but I just, again, I'm like, doctors. Frankenstein seems like such an easy, obvious choice now, and I just, right over my head. I'm so disappointed in myself, too, because I'm a huge horror fan, so, I mean, like, Frankenstein's monster, come on. Now, I can't remember in the actual Frankenstein story, and I know it doesn't really matter because they change the story when it's in Once Upon a Time, but I just like talking about the original anyway. I can't remember if Frankenstein's story is that he's trying to revive his brother, bring his brother back, or I think I was under the impression that it was just him trying to do that. He just wanted to solely accomplish bringing somebody back to life, and it had nothing to do with it being his brother. So I wonder, I'm going to look that up and see what the answer is. And if that wasn't a part of the original Frankenstein story, I wonder if they bring that up and make it a point to talk about that because him wanting it to be his, or him having it be his brother is important to his story. I love that they had the opening Once Upon a Time in black and white. Oh my gosh. I even said at the beginning, I'm like, black and white? That's never happened before. It's got to have some kind of significance because the only thing that they showed was the lightning. They had nothing else there. And it's, Frankenstein is old school black and white. Oh my gosh. I love that. I love that so much. There was also, I wanted to say it and I didn't because I was so focused on the conversation, but I'll go back. There, in the background, if you look in the background, background of the window, you'll see like something flying, and it looks like a freaking dinosaur or something. I don't know. Look, right here. Oh, that's a flag, actually. That was like a dinosaur's wing, like a pterodactyl wing. No, that's definitely a flag. But it doesn't take away from what I'm going to say anyway. The subtle little things in the background that play into the whole effect and feel of what you're watching in each scene, like, they didn't have to have a flag flying in the background outside the window. But the fact that they do gives, like, the situation that they're in some kind of context and comfort, and it makes you feel immersed in that land. It's just, I don't know. I know a lot of people are saying, like, the special effects and this and that, it's such an old show. I forget that it's an old show because they're so good. Considering it was so long ago, they're so good. I cannot believe how freaking sad that episode was, though. Daniel comes back. Regina has to kill him. She disintegrates him into dust. At least, I have to say, at least she got that one moment with him where she said, I love you. It kind of broke the curse, if you will, the spell, whatever it was. And you know, let her tap into being able to have a one last moment with him. And it's just so, oh my gosh, it was so sad that he's like, you have to let me go. I was like, oh my gosh, that is the first time I think that I have actually felt that sad and that sympathetic for Regina, because you can hear her pleading with David, no, please let me talk to him. You hear the pain in her voice and see the pain in her face when she has to kill him. Oh my gosh, it ripped my freaking heart out. That was so sad. And I'm also kind of pissed now because freaking Dr. He's still, I don't care if he's Frankenstein's Dr. Creepy McCreepersons. Dr. Creepy McCreepersons goes to Rumple and just like, boom, like gets his arm back. Bullshit. I want to see this guy go down, but I also want to see what's more of his story. It was such a good episode. Oh my gosh. I would never, ever in a million years think that Dr. Creepy McCreeperson's episode would be my favorite of the season so far, but it is. That was freaking good. That was a masterpiece. I love how in the Enchanted Forest we have Killian trying to fool over the ladies, saying that he was so innocent. Cora just so happened to let him go, or he hid. How smart is he? And Emma's like, I'm not fooled by your shit. Like, I was a little shaky when I first got here because, yeah, I'm in storybook land and it's taken some time getting used to, but now I'm back in cop mode and no, you're not going to lie to me like that. I could see right through it. He is right, though. They do need him, and I think that he actually will help them acquire this item that they need, because he doesn't give a crap about Cora. He doesn't care. Like, he doesn't want to make Cora mad, of course, but he also doesn't care or owe any loyalty to her. So I think it's going to be interesting seeing them all work together and going on that journey to do that. And last but not least, Archie. Bless you, Archie. What a sweetheart. Regina needs to go through this therapy. She needs to work through everything that she's experiencing and has experienced, and she's still trying. She's still legitimately, honestly trying. I hope that this whole situation with Daniel doesn't have her revert back to old Regina ways. It doesn't seem like it is, because she went to Archie and she said, hey, like, I used magic. I love how this whole play off of Regina going to therapy and saying she's, addicted to magic is paralleling real issues with addiction. It's comical, but at the same time, it's so raw and it's so real. Like, she's like, I've gone 2 days and it's really hard and I don't know what to do. And it's, for someone who has an addiction of any sort, of anything, it's very difficult to break that. So for someone like Regina, who's used nothing but magic almost her whole life, for as long as she can remember, who's used it to get by for everything, who it makes you feel so powerful and built up, to just now have that taken away like that. It's wonderful episode. Oh my god, that was a fantastic episode. I loved it. Everyone throw a like up or dislike if you do or do not like what you see, but don't forget to comment down below and tell me why. Subscribe if you have not yet. We do fun things here. Ring-a-ling-a-ling in the bell to be notified when I upload new videos, and don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. It is $5 a month. That's $1.25 a week. It is all of my unedited reactions of everything that I do on YouTube, in addition to more. That was so good. That was really good. Now I have to go help Robbie find a parking ticket that he got, apparently. So long, everyone. Trying to make someone smile today. You never know when you might need it next. Bye.